Hello everyone, it's Pam from GlamJunkJournals and I am excited to be back with you today. This is the next installment in my From Inspiration to Junk Journal series. This is series number 5 and it's part 2. So for this particular journal, I am taking inspiration from these gorgeous blue patterns and just the whites and the creams and everything that goes along with it. So if you recall, I'm going to be incorporating these gorgeous patterns in my journal, and also I took inspiration from this book. I just love everything about this book. I think it is just gorgeous. So that's the inspiration for this journal. Today, I wanted to focus on the button. But first off, I'd like to say thank you to Melissa and Allison. Thank you guys for commenting. I appreciate you very much. And as with all my subscribers, thank you so much for being with me today. So like I said, I want to concentrate on the button. Now, I know we've all thought about the button and used them in the past, but I don't know about you, but sometimes I forget all the different ways you can incorporate them into your junk journal. So I wanted to refresh your memory along with mine and show you some of the ideas that I have. So first off, well, the button card that we made in a recent tutorial. I loved it so much, I had to make another one. I just love these button cards. Another idea would be just a closure for an envelope. I just think that that adds such a special touch to an envelope. Let's see, another idea that I had was if you have a cluster. The cluster is beautiful as it is, but just that additional pop of a button right in the center adds a focal point and just, I think, completes the cluster. I think that that's gorgeous. Let's see, what else do we have? I have some broken jewelry and some buttons that I attached together with jump rings and put them on a bulb pin. What a gorgeous embellishment for your junk journal. And here is a more simple one. Whoops, the thing popped open there. The bulb pin popped open, but just adding a couple buttons to the bulb pin. Isn't that cute? Oh, and then this one, using shank buttons. Look at that little dangle there. And I did see this from Pam at the Paper Outpost, that particular dangle there. Another idea I had was adding an embellishment of a button onto a large paper clip. Isn't that cute? Oh, yay! Let's see, what else do I have? I have another dangle that I created, and then I added some cute little buttons at the top. Isn't that adorable? Oh, love that. And I just wanted to show you how cute that would be, not only clipped on the side of your journal, but I made a snippet roll a while ago. Look how pretty that is, just clipped onto your snippet roll. Love that. Let's see, what else do I have over here? Using a large button as a journal closure. So you attach this to the outside of your journal and then, you know, wrap your ribbon or twine or whatever you have around the button and you have a journal closure. Fabulous. Fabulous. Another thing that I was playing around with was collaging with buttons, and I did these corner collages, and I used all the same colors of buttons and just different sizes, and I tried to be random, and I glued all of those down with art glitter glue because it dries clear, and it does create a real strong hold. So isn't that cute on a page? And then here is another page from the journal I'm working on. This is a fold-up pocket, and just adding 3 buttons along the side kind of draws your eye to it and completes the fold-up. I think that is so cute. And then what about adding this little dangle here, if my hands would work well today, and clipping it, attaching it right along the side here. I can do this if I can just see. Clip that right along the side. Look at how adorable that is. Oh, I just love that. And here is another dangle that I created here, you know, with some seam binding, ribbon, this gorgeous little bit of trim, and I just sewed 3 buttons along to a ribbon. And I did see this particular idea from Mrs. Cog. And so that is adorable. So what I wanted to do today is just create another one of these little collages. And this is a double tag that I'm using in my current journal. And I just wanted to show you real quick how easily these button collages come together. So like I said, I'm using my art glitter glue, and I'm going to try and be random. Just putting some glue down there. And I always start with a larger button. I just feel that that is, it's kind of grounding. It's the center. And then I put all of the smaller buttons around that. And I'm going to try and be random. You guys know how sometimes that is hard for me, but I just feel that being random just gives a really cool result. But you know, that's just personal preference. If you'd like more things in a line, that's, you know, there's no rules about any of this kind of stuff, right? See, that one to me needs to be moved over. So I'm going to put this one right down here. And then you could get really wild and put one down way down here. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I like the way that leads out to a smaller button there. And I think I need a couple more buttons. So let me grab a couple more here. I organized my buttons the other night while watching TV. I had them all just in a bin, you know, every kind, every color, and you know, it was kind of a daunting task, but I organized everything by color. And I think, let's see, I don't like those. I want some smaller ones here. It's going to help me out in the long run because I can find things by color now and don't have to sort through a huge bin of buttons that are all, you know, different colors, different sizes, everything like that. So that worked out really well. So I'm glad I did it. All right, so I'm going to get a little one here. And then maybe one more. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's just do one more. Oh, I need some more glue on that one. Whoops. And then with the art glitter glue too, it takes a little while to dry, so you can, you know, move things around if need be. But once it's secure, once it's dry, it's pretty secure on there. I think it's a real good, strong hold. So there you have it. So let's go through this real quick and think of all the fun ways to use buttons. So we've got button collages, and this could also be done on fabric. That is a really cool effect too. And you could sew them on, not just glue them on. I think that is beautiful. So we've got button collages. We've got all sorts of gorgeous dangles there, attached to a paper clip, button cards, center of a cluster, an envelope closure tab, and then the border on a pocket. We've got decoupaged buttons, and then the journal closure. And I know I haven't even gotten to all the fantastic ways you can use buttons. So I hope this, kind of gets your mind going, and just go through your button stash. It's so much fun. And what a great addition and decoration for your junk journals. So I hope you guys like this, and go out and find some buttons and have at it. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video.